Can we please just say a quick prayer that this does not go to shit? And although it may seem like it's lonely to be a flight attendant, I think that's for people who literally want to be up under their family on a day-to-day. I'm gonna go with my first mind and go ahead and put the blazer over it and not even play like that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm in the bathroom covering my tattoo because these people are serious. And she told me to take my nose ring out, y'all. She said the one-on-one interview was better than the group interview. I said, what group interview? Hey y'all, hey, it's me, KaRena Lee, and I am back at it again with another video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is KaRena. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting. In today's video, I am doing a get ready with me chit chat vlog style video for becoming a flight attendant. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely keep watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to become a flight attendant. So, with that being said, I am currently getting ready for my last interview. And I said, you know what? I want to record this for the people. Of course, you won't see this until it's all official and solidified. However, we're going to start the process right now. So I am currently getting ready for my last interview, like I just said. And this is the third interview. So let's just talk. I am definitely going to do a very, very, very light beat. Just want to be like polished, but definitely not too much. Definitely she's naturally pretty. You know what I'm saying? So that's the look that we're going for, just in case you're wondering. I'm trying something different, and I'm filling my eyebrows in before I shape them. Just want to see how this goes. So yes, that being said, I am on my third interview, so let me just talk to you guys a little bit about the beginning process. So the first thing I did was put in I applied online and I just submitted my resume, right? Then after my resume was submitted, I was sent an email and told that I was moving on to the next part of the process, which was a video interview. Not with people, but it was like answering questions, you know what I mean? Like answering video questions. So that's the next thing I did. I answered various questions. I do believe there was like some type of game portion as well, if I'm not mistaken, honestly. Something like it was games, but it was like really testing your intelligence. Like one of them was like showing like people, it was like showing people acting, and it was like what emotion is this person displaying, basically. And it would be like, pay attention, because the emotion that they're displaying might have nothing to do with what the caption says. Like the caption may be trying to confuse you. Pay attention to the emotion that the person is showing. So that was one. There was another one where it was like you had to match different shapes up together. There was another one where it was like, and each level got harder. There was a couple different games, and that was basically part 2, right? Okay, cool. So now we are on part 3. This is an in-person interview. You could be there for up to 6 hours is what the thing said. So let me tell you guys, I got connected with someone who works as a flight attendant, and my aunt is a former flight attendant as well. So I got connected with someone who is currently a flight attendant, and we talked on the phone yesterday, and she just, told me some things about the position and just about being a flight attendant and all of that. So let me give y'all basically the tea, right? First of all, my hair is back in this bun because she told me that would be best, is that I should go ahead and, put my hair back. Hold on, let me get a different concealer real quick. Okay, I've proceeded without you guys, but I did turn the camera back on. So I did go ahead and lay my eyebrows down in case anybody cared. I figured y'all don't care about the actual makeup, and it's more about, you know, the flight attendant stuff. So let me just talk about that. Honestly, this is what she told me. Okay, first of all, obviously you see I'm getting ready right now. She told me that I should have my hair up. She told me any tattoos that they just can't be visible. I do have one visible tattoo, one that like basically it can be covered, but like, you know, it's the most visible one. And then I obviously have a nose ring, which I put in a neutral colored one so that, you know, we don't have time for that type of stuff. Like, if you have like a small stud nose ring or something like that and you really want to try it, you do that. But I'm about to be a flight attendant. So with that being said, I'm not gonna go in there and do exactly what they tell you you're not supposed to have. Like, they make it very clear, like very clear on the like stuff when you're applying and stuff. They say it multiple times. There's no way you missed it, so keep that in mind. But you know, everybody's different, so shoot, try if you want to. Maybe they won't tell you no. Maybe you're the exception. Anyways, so that's why my hair slicked up like this, and I am doing a clean beat because, you know, you want to be put together but not overdone. So she told me with this particular airline that I'm guaranteed 72 hours, whether I work 72 hours or not. When I first start out, because I'm not like full time, like I'm on reserve, which basically means like I'm on call. So like in so many words, honestly. So I'm on call for 10 hours a day is what she said. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm obviously going to get more information today at the actual interview. So I'm on call for 10 hours and I have 2 hours to get to the airport. She was like, let's say you're on call from like, I'm just going to make a timeout, but let's just say you're on call from 5 to 5. They can call you at 4:58 and you need to be in the airport in 2 hours. So there's that. And then that's how it starts out, honestly. She said you have the opportunity to pick up shifts if you want to. Yeah, basically, that's how it goes. With the airports, it is like seniority-based stuff, I believe. Like, so obviously, the longer you're there, the more weight you start pulling, the better it'll be for you. But she was honestly telling me, like, it's a fun job, but it's definitely more so for someone who doesn't mind picking up and leaving, who doesn't mind not being at home, who, like, if you have your own place, you pay for it, you need to not mind not being in your place and paying for it. Was something that she mentioned. And she said that a lot of flight attendants have side hustles. And if you don't know, if you're new here, I'm a dance fitness instructor, so that would be cool. And I'm also a content creator, obviously. You see me making this content. But, yeah, so that's basically what she said, honestly, you guys. I think it'll be fun, honestly, just to meet so many different people. I'm at a stage in life right now where I still have the same goal. Like, at the end of the day, like, when it's all said and done, I do still want to be a talk show host. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't in a place right now where, like, I just don't know what to do. I feel like places in Vegas just are not. I feel like they're saying they're hiring and they're not hiring and they're wasting people's time. And I have a degree in communication with a minor in journalism, in case anybody didn't know that. So regardless, my degree in communication can be used for quite literally anything. There's nothing in this world we do that doesn't involve some type of communication, verbal or nonverbal, physical or non-physical. Like, there's just so many forms of communication that, like, obviously my degree is qualified to be used in any circumstance because we all communicate. So yeah, for me, I think that this could be very, very fun, very good I love to travel too. I love to travel. So just to be able to travel, to meet new people, to experience life in different ways, to get up and go, to see different parts of the world, and, you know, just kind of learn myself as I go. I think it's going to be really, really, really dope. So I'm very excited about it. Can we please just say a quick prayer that this does not go to shit? I've been doing an everyday beat that I've really been liking for over the last weekend, but these are not the products. So different products really do produce different results, you guys, like, seriously. So yeah, But anyways, y'all, I will say that obviously this could be a intimidating job. This could be, because you're on flights, you're on planes, and it's not like you're sitting in the seats that people are sitting in. You're sitting in the flight attendant seat. Like, don't think that you having too much fun. But I think it'll be such a dope experience, even if just for a little bit, even if not like, for a career or whatever like that. I think it'll be such a dope experience just to, like I said, to travel, to meet people, to learn, and I think to grow. I've been watching, a couple of YouTube videos, and people do say that being a flight attendant can get lonely because you're traveling so much. And like, your family's not there or whatever like that when you're like going to different places. Because the girl on the phone who I was talking to was basically like, be prepared to, like, you could be away from your home for like 4 days. To me, that just, at where I'm at in life right now, like, that just sounds exciting to me personally. I have found that, this is what God was preparing me for. Maybe not this, but I'm just saying, like, I just see, like, the things that I've been prepared for working out even right now before it's happened. But anyways, I have grown to love my own company. I've grown to love being my own space, my own energy. And although it may seem like it's lonely to be a flight attendant, I think that's for people who literally want to be up under their family on a day-to-day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for people who just, like, kind of just thrive off being around family. Like, I am family oriented. I love my family. I love being around my family, but I don't need to be up under my family 24/7. I really, really don't. It's just not me personally. So with that being said, I feel like for me, yeah, I might get a little sad, but at the same time, isn't that what phones are for? If I really miss you that much, I'm gonna call. I will FaceTime you. Like, I don't know. Maybe it'll be different, when I get in the field. But as far as I'm concerned, I just don't think I'm going to have that problem. At least not right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I had a boyfriend. If I had a man, I think I could see that being more of an accurate statement. But I don't, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. With that being said, I feel like it'll be so fun for me and so exciting just to explore and meet people and just, I'm excited. I am excited. I'm a dance fitness instructor, and I'm an active person in general. So as far as like, being physically fit, as far as taking care of myself, and that's why I'm so happy that in the month of April, that's when I'm recording this right now, but in April, I literally set a goal that I want to drink more water and eat healthier. And that's 100% what's going to have to happen, aside from the fact that it was a goal anyways. It's definitely going to help with, being in the air for so many hours and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like I have the stamina for it. I feel like I have the skill for it. Like, I'm obviously charismatic, I'm energetic, I'm funny, and I'm gassing myself because I have all of the characteristics of a good flight attendant, and it's not just to be able to do the job, but to be able to do the job well and to be able to help people to enjoy their experience, to have a good time, to make sure that everybody's, safe. And even when it comes down to like issues on the flight and stuff like that, babe, what I'm not gonna do is argue with you. So let's take a deep breath here. I want to hear where you're coming from. I want you to hear where I'm coming from. We're on the same team right now. We're on the same side, but I can't help you if you don't help me help you. Like, when it comes to angry customers, baby, I've been there and I've dealt with that. I think that this will benefit me in multiple ways. And then I'll be able to grow and still do all of them. And I think that would be very exciting to be able to be traveling and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, this quite literally is content. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going on a trip, I'm obviously gonna record it. If I when I do stuff, I would record it, and when I experience things, I record it. So basically, y'all would literally get an inside scoop to the process of becoming, well, that's what y'all are getting. The process to becoming a flight attendant and just day in the lives of a flight attendant. And days in the life of a content creator and days in the life of a business owner and a dance fitness instructor. And I think that would be so dope. I'm so excited. I really, really know that if it's meant for me, then God's going to make sure that it happens. And that if it's not meant for me, then it's because God has something better for me. And I just have to find peace in that, because a lot of times you just don't know. You know, you want things to go a certain way and they don't always. And that's just what life is. And you just have to roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? But if it's meant for me, the channel is going to turn up because it's going to be so much fun, you guys. It's going to be so much fun. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this, you know, process and like just seeing how this happens. Just because if you enjoy me, then you'll enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I think that being on call for so many hours and just not knowing if they're going to call you or not. I don't like on-call jobs. Like, never have, never will, because there's no consistency in that. But things have changed. Life is different. And I just feel like I think it'll be worth it. And I think it'll be fun. Honestly. You know what I mean? I think that, I don't know, to have to pick up and get on a flight and have your flight to be able to, I think it's going to be a sporadic experience, but I think it's going to be an experience nevertheless. And I think that I'm just going to keep saying, I think I'm going to have fun. I don't think I have anything else to say for real. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So I think I'm going to let you watch me finish this soft beat because I'm quite literally almost done. I think I'm going to let you guys watch me finish, and then we'll show you guys what I'm wearing, okay? It a little bit. Can you see that? Darker and then lighter on the inside. I'm TikToking, you guys. Follow me on TikTok at KaRena Lee. But follow the other one too, which is KaRena_Lee. Y'all see it. KaRena_Lee is the fitness one. What time is it? It's 8:41. My interview's at 9:30, so it's time to really speed it up and head the hell out. Decided that I'm gonna wear business professional. I'm gonna wear a pencil skirt with this cute yellow shirt, but I'm gonna wear a blazer over it because I have a tattoo on my shoulder that doesn't need to be seen. So let's get into this. Cute. Okay. Pencil skirt. Black pencil skirt. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Oh, this needs to be like de-lengthified so badly. I actually wish I could just wear like, I wonder if you can see my tattoo. Can you see my tattoo? Let's see. You can't. Oh, right there. Should I cover up, you guys? I'm gonna go with my first mind and go ahead and put the blazer over it and not even play like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, she said if you have a dainty necklace, wear that. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So this is how we're looking. I put this necklace on. I'm wearing this shirt, this, and the pencil skirt. Ugh. So I'm wearing flats with this. We'll talk more in the car. Gotta go right now. Yo, I'm in the bathroom covering my tattoo because these people are serious. And she told me to take my nose ring out, y'all. She told me to take my nose ring out. Okay, y'all. She told me to take it out. Now, if I don't have no nose ring after this, I better have a job. Okay. You're looking at a flight attendant. Yeah. I just passed. Oh, my mom's calling me, y'all. So this was my process. I went to the desk. I gave them my resume. They took my resume, stapled it, gave me a name tag, and then I went into this room. So then I went into this room. I sat there. They was in there just talking. It was a bunch of like, well, not a bunch, but it was a bunch of chairs, like almost like, you know, like a, I don't know, like an events room or a conference room. No, not a conference room, like an events room with a bunch of chairs in it. So then I go in there, I sit down, they chit-chatting for a minute, and this lady was talking, and then the person was calling names. So I'm sitting there, and then they ended up calling my name, and so I get up to go, and this lady takes me and And then the lady who was at the front talking was like, we see you in your black and yellow. And I pointed back at her like, yeah, you see it. I didn't say nothing, but I was like, I was pointing at her, she was pointing at me, everybody's looking at me. Yeah, hey y'all, welcome to the team, because I'm already on it, so y'all welcome. But anyway, so then I went with the lady and I went and did a one-on-one interview. So I go in there and she asked me to read the dang on thing that the flight attendants do. Not I was stuttering and stuff, but I still did good. But that's the first thing I did. I do that, and then she's like, okay, I'm about to ask you a couple of questions. They're gonna be yes or no, so it should be pretty easy. Are you flexible? Are you willing to relocate to if you get a different base? Are you willing to take either the training days? Because you have to be available for both. Training is 4 weeks in Orlando, Florida. They give you a hotel. You will have a roommate, and they give you a care card, which is loaded with 13,000 or 1,300 or something like that. And you have a $75 spending limit every day. Just to cap you off. No, not on top of it. Like, that's what you get. So then she asked me all these yes or no questions, and she asked me, before I even got into that room, they checked my height. That was the next thing I did, actually. They checked my height, and she was like, what do you think? And you had to take your shoes off and stand at this thing. And this lady was like, what do you think? He was like, I don't know. He stand right there. He moved closer to me, and she was looking at me, and she was like, I think she just passed. She was like, how tall are you? I said, I'm 5'1.5". She said, you know what? Somebody else just said that to me. So I'm like, y'all better fix y'all tape blocking people's blessings. Like, you gotta be 5 foot. I'm like, I'm 5'1". Don't play with it, don't play with it, come over, don't play with it. So anyways, that happened. Then she was like, come here real quick. And she came over to me and she was like, she pointed at my nose ring and she was like, can you take that out? Mind you, I have in a tan nose ring. Like, it looked like my skin, but clearly they looking hard. Cause I went into the bathroom to take it out, and this girl came into the bathroom slightly after me, and she was covering up her neck tattoo, which was already covered up, but I guess because he saw it, she needed to cover it up more. So then she gave me some stuff to put on my wrist tattoo, and it didn't really work. It just made my arm kind of dark, but I still see my tattoo. After that, she was like, okay, take me through your work history, or tell me a little bit about what you've been doing. I was basically telling her about how I was promoted 3 months and under a year, but my last position was as a travel agent, and I was telling her, like, you know, what it was like being a travel agent. Yeah, also they do their stuff based off of seniority. So honestly, the longer you are, the better your benefits get. So yeah, that's how that works. And everything seniority. She was like, it's everything. Like, she was like, the people on the ramps is seniority, like the flight attendants, the pilots, like everybody's seniority. Like, the longer you here, the better it gets for you, basically. So then we was just chit-chatting it up. And then she's like, okay, now you're gonna go to the decision room. I'm like, okay. So then I'm sitting there for a little bit, and then she's like calling all these people's names, and then she walks with us, and she was like, I just want to thank you guys for coming. I'm like, I don't like how this is starting, but let me just let this girl talk. She like, thank you guys all, thank you guys so much for coming, da 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 da. I just want to let you guys know that you guys are like officially flight attendants. And I was like, oh, period. I like the way that ended, because the start was a little questionable. And then, no, I was thinking all this.
Oh.
Come on now. And I guess now I wait to figure out which training day I'm about to get on May 5th or May 25th. And and I will say, my process was different. There's this girl who ended up being in the same group at the end who they told us, oh, yes, we passed. When we was walking out, she told me, she said the one-on-one interview was better than the group interview. I said, what group interview? She said they had like 6 of us go into a room and give us scenarios and ask us questions on if this were to happen, what would you do? I said, I didn't do that. I never did no group interview. I never did nothing like that. I went into one room. They called my name. I went and did a one-on-one. I went to the decision room. They made a decision. Real nice. The point of this vlog is to tell y'all, I'm a flight attendant. So just know that when you see me on the flight, yeah, you see me on the flight. I'm excited. This one girl asked, when I was in the decision room waiting, this girl asked how they stay awake on long flights, and I didn't even think of that. So that's like, I love when people ask questions. Yeah, that was my process, and I guess that's it. I'm gonna show y'all my full fit though. Oh, I need to take a picture. Dang. ignore the fact that this mirror literally needs to be cleaned. But this is what I had on with flats. But yeah, this is what I had on. Cute, right? It's given. It's cute. So this is the end of the video. I told y'all what happened on the drive home. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I definitely hope you enjoyed the video. I didn't really do too much vlogging or recording inside of the actual thing because I didn't want to do that. So I guess this is really more like a get ready with me and see my experience, but still kind of vlog style. I don't know, whatever. Either way, if you made it this far, I definitely hope that you enjoyed this video and I appreciate you for watching. Definitely check out some of my other videos. You might like those as well. You probably will. If you do, definitely subscribe to my channel. Turn on that bell notification so you're notified every time I post another video. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited for what's in store and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.